Welcome to the Michigan Family Campground Review, where today we review Jellystone Park in Carsonville, Michigan. Despite being very close to Lake Huron, this place has a large beach right on the campground, a large sandy area, and a platform for the kids to jump off of out in the middle of the water. A large splash pad for the kids and a pool for people to splash around in with several basketball hoops to play on. For Category 1, we give them a score of 7. This is possibly the largest and most comprehensive camp store we have ever seen. They have hand-dipped ice cream, virtually every campground item that you would want to buy, apparel, a really nice clean set of bathrooms, flip-flops as you can see, and other things that go along with the beach toys and sunglasses and candy. They do not have slushies, which the kids were a little disappointed on, so we give them a category score of 9. As far as Wi-Fi and cable TV, I hooked up the cable TV and there were 18 channels readily available that were free. The Wi-Fi was hugely disappointing. It did not work. It was not a strong signal. You cannot send messages, at least from the iPhone. I couldn't send any iMessages or get any data through the Wi-Fi. We give this a category score of 3. The staff seemed to be very helpful and attentive. Didn't seem to be bending over backwards for anybody, but they did deliver wood to your campsite, which is a nice plus. So we give them a category score of 8. We were very happy with the campsites. They were a great size, lots of room to put your camper, a nice fire ring and a picnic table. Not a whole lot of trees. It seemed like that the campground was put into a large open field back in the day. So we give them a category score of 7. Despite there not being very many trees around the campsites, there was a great big area in the back of the campground with some trails, a nice wooded area where you can walk and run, a couple of bridges and boardwalks to walk over that went through and over the river, and also a very nice large dog park for you to take your dog, which happened to be in an open field with not very much shade, but still a good area for your dog to go and run around in. So we give this a category score of 7. Now, granted, for the planned activities, we were there over 4th of July weekend, but there were so many things for the kids to participate in. Tattoos, pool volleyball, a craft, scavenger hunt, family hay rides, fireworks, a cornhole tournament, texting competition, a live band, a magic show, pool basketball. So there were so many activities for the kids to participate in. So we give this a category score of 10. There were lots of non-planned activities for the kids to do around the campground, which included a jumping pillow, a very large playground, an arcade, basketball court, volleyball courts, horseshoe pits, and you were able to do some mining at the front of the park if you purchase a bag of rocks and minerals. So we give this a category score of 8. Though most people use the showers in their own campers, there didn't seem to be very many bathhouses around the campground. We only saw 4 buildings that had multiple toilets and showers in them. The ones that we did visit were very clean, but our family did not feel like there were enough bathhouses to accommodate the number of people that could potentially be at this campground. So we give this a category score of 4. And for our final category for the rentals, they did have quite a few things to rent, which include 25 cabins. They had almost 30 golf carts to rent, canoes and paddle boats for the lake that was on site, although we did have reports from some campers that said the paddle boats did not work very well. So we give this a category score of 5. So to sum it all up, we give Jellystone Campground in Carsonville, Michigan a total campground score of 68 out of a possible 100 points. We hope this review has been helpful for you, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to get more reviews on Michigan family campgrounds.